Hey you guys, welcome back to our channel. So I'm finally going to do the scalp care video. I've just had a lot to do with school and everything, and I've just been really busy because it is next week for me will be finals week, and then I have to move out of my dorm, and so I just have to study and get everything together. But I have a little bit of time right now, so I'm going to go ahead and do this. So, and I hope the TV is not too loud. I don't think so. But yeah, so with scalp care, the first thing with scalp care is clarifying your scalp. So when I say clarifying, I do mean, like, you know, you can use a shampoo. You can use some type of purification mask, like Shea Moisture's black soap purification mask. You can use black soap. ACV rinse, which is apple cider vinegar with water and either oil or honey, or just pure apple cider vinegar and water. And then you could use bentonite clay. The bentonite clay mixed with water or mixed with ACV. There's a lot of ways that you could make that mixture. I learned how to make it from Lovely Annika's channel. Yeah, and so yeah, that's the only way I knew how to make it, when I learned it from her. So yeah. So yeah, with clarifying the scalp, a lot of people I know that they use the shampoos, they don't really put it on their hair, they concentrate it on their scalp. So this process would not be like something you want to do in the shower. It would be something that you want to do while you're out of the shower in front of the mirror, and then like when you're done sectioning your hair, actually putting the shampoo on your scalp. Then you go in the shower and rinse it out, and then let the rest of the lather that accumulates from you actually, like, you know, scrubbing your scalp, and, you know, the suds that come up from it will actually wash your hair without you actually having to take the shampoo and put it on your hair. So yeah, some people do that. So they put it in, section their hair in fours, and then they put just the liquid shampoo on their scalp. And I believe you can do this with shampoo bars too, but it'll be a little bit hard. Because it is a whole bar, and then you have to sit there and rub it, and regardless, it's still getting on like the majority of the hair. But either way, it still works. But yeah, so they just they do that. They wet the section if needed, and then they just put the shampoo on their scalp. And with the purification mask by Shea Moisture, you can put it on your hair and your scalp, and it works as a deep conditioner as well. I try to use it as a deep conditioner. It didn't do anything for me. It works better for me as a clarifier. And so yeah, so I use that like that, and like it smells good. It smells like bubble gum. You just put it on your scalp and you just scrub it. It's not gonna suds up or anything like that, but it does clean your scalp. And then with the ACV rinse, you know, you want to put that in some type of applicator bottle or in a spray bottle, so that you can just get it on your scalp. And then with that too, the ACV rinse does not suds up, but it does clear your scalp, because the apple cider vinegar works to like clarify, to break down the dirt and, you know, dead skin, well, yeah, scalp cells on your scalp and all that. And it just cuts through, like, especially like accumulation from like butters. Like if you use a lot of butters in your hair, the ACV will help to cut through the butters. And when you're doing the ACV rinse, you want to do 1 part ACV, 3 parts water, because you don't want the ACV too concentrated, because it will change the pH of your scalp. And that's very important, keeping the pH of your scalp balanced, because if you don't, then that causes problems with hair growth as well. And so yeah, so you can purify your scalp with a purification mask. Yeah, the purification mask, the shampoos, shampoo bars, ACV rinse. I'm pretty sure there's other ways of purifying your scalp, but I know those to be the ones that I've learned and that I use. So yeah, yeah. So hold on, I was trying to remember what I'm supposed to say. But yeah, so with purifying the scalp too, comes with actually like over product. Like, okay, so I know like people can go about a month or so without washing their hair, but that's when they don't really like use a lot of products. So if you're planning on trying to do like a month or so without washing your hair, then do not use a lot of products, because when you sit there and you do that, all those products, like anything that you put on your hair, eventually ends up on your scalp. So when you sit there and you put like a heavy product on your scalp, on your hair every single day, it does go onto your scalp, and then it does sit there on top of your scalp, and then your scalp can't breathe, and your the pores, yeah, so your scalp, the pores where your hairs are, can't breathe, and so then your hair cannot grow properly. So if you're gonna plan on not washing your hair every single week or every single 2 weeks, and you just want to do it like once a month or something like that, don't over product it, don't overdo it with product, because it's not only that it's like making your hair feel nasty, it's making your scalp feel nasty as well. Because I know, like, if you go a month without washing your hair and you actually like take your fingernails and scratch your scalp, you will see all the dirt and buildup, all the sweat and stuff, and the dead scalp cells, and then the products, and all that, anything like pollen and stuff that could have landed on your hair and eventually made its way to your scalp, all of that. Because trust me, like, after I know it sounds terrible, but I do like check my hair. But there was one time when actually like waited a month to wash my hair, and I went and washed my hair, and I found a leaf, like a piece of a leaf in my hair, and I didn't even know that it got there. And like, I would do my hair every single day, and I guess I just didn't, I don't know how it happened, but it was there, and I didn't see it until I actually went and sectioned my hair. So yeah. Oh, and you can also cleanse your scalp with co-washes too. Co-washes, something that says co-wash, not a rinse out conditioner, because rinse out conditioners do not cleanse your scalp. They cause even more buildup for your scalp and cause even more damage. So don't try to wash your hair with a rinse out conditioner, because they do not clean your hair. They're there to moisturize your hair and condition your hair. Co-washes are cleansers and conditioners. They're a cleansing conditioner. They have some type of product in them that helps to clarify your hair and condition it at the same time. My main cleanser that I use that's a co-wash is Nubian Heritage's Indian Hemp and Tamanu Strengthening and Moisturizing Co-Wash. And it cleanses my hair really, really good. And it has kaolin clay in it, which is just like, in the family of bentonite clay. So it clarifies my hair, and then the other ingredients in there and the actual conditioner and base in there helps to moisturize my hair. So yeah. And then whenever I'm done, washing my hair and whatnot, I don't oil my scalp like that same day. I wait till like the next day, and then I oil my scalp. So with Scalp Care, you can oil your scalp. I don't recommend you oiling or greasing your scalp with actual grease, because grease does clog your hair pores. And a lot of greases are made out of petroleum and mineral oil products and whatnot. So I do recommend, like, you can use pomades. Like, I use Carol's Daughter's Mimosa Hair Honey Pomade on my scalp, and I use Oyen Handmade's Sugar Berry Pomade. And like, they work really, really well. They help to soothe my scalp, and like the ingredients in them and the oils in them and the shea butter and the cocoa butter, it really helps my scalp. But that's only like when I really need like light scalp care. But when I need to like actually like take an oil and massage my scalp with it to help stimulate growth and open up my pores, I use Jamaican black castor oil, and that's just the oil that I use because I have kinky hair, and it helps seal my hair well. And Jamaican black castor oil has been known to grow your hair and help to thicken your hair, and that's what I just needed too, because my hair was thinning out a little bit. So yeah. And hold on, let me check the time. Okay, I'm still there. But yeah, yeah, so you can use whatever oil you want to oil your hair and to help like soothe your scalp, and use it to massage your scalp and whatnot. I usually massage my scalp for like 4 minutes, and you could do the inversion method, where it's just like you basically take your head and you just like hang it, basically like you like you're trying to get the blood to rush to your head so that it can help, like, while you're rubbing and massaging your scalp, you got the blood flow like coming to your scalp, and so like it's opening up the pores faster, and that has been known to help grow natural hair. I haven't really tried it, well, actually stick with the method. I always forget to do it, or I just neglect it, or I just don't feel like hanging my head that long, because I know when the blood rushes to your head, it makes your head feel funny, so I don't really like that feeling. But yeah, so yeah, but a lot of oils that I know that that help with like you know, if you're suffering from dandruff or dry scalp. Coconut oil helps with dandruff and dry scalp because it's a very moisturizing oil and actually absorbs into your scalp because it mimics the sebum that our hair produces naturally, and so it works to condition your scalp and helps to keep that irritation away and, you know, keep the flakes away. Yeah, and then olive oil is good for dandruff as well too because it's another conditioning oil. It conditions and seals. Jojoba oil, sweet almond oil, macadamia oil, that works for your scalp too and to control frizz in your hair. I don't know too much about argan oil. I don't really study argan oil like that because I just don't. But yeah, coconut oil especially, coconut oil and Jamaican black castor oil have been in olive oil. A lot of people use those three oils for scalp care. So you can either take all those oils and mix it, or you could use just two, or just purely just one of those oils. It's whatever you want to do. And then speaking of oils too, talk to your doctor if you become depressed or have thoughts of suicide. Essential oils. They okay, yeah. I'm just checking the time on here because if my videos go over a certain limit, they won't upload to YouTube. So yeah, essential oils, they're very, very good for your hair. And I'm going to just stop this video and talk about essential oils in the next video. So stay tuned for part 2 of hair care. Not hair care, excuse me, scalp care. But yeah, so stay tuned.